when it comes to Stephen King, you definitely have a certain movie vibe in your head already. But when it comes to his short stories, think Shawshank Redemption, they take on a different vibe, different feeling. They're going to be much more kind of emotional, kind of hit you in the feels, and The Life of Chuck definitely does it. Now, I debated with myself on whether or not to suggest this, but I'm going to go ahead because I can't force you to, and if you don't want to, I respect that, and if I ruin it for you, you can yell at me later. I highly suggest reading about what this movie is about before you go see it. I did, not knowing, and I'm very glad I did. It made it much more impactful. It made the clues and the sort of Easter eggs that happen through the movie more understandable, and it actually made much more of an impact for me knowing how the story ends / begins at the beginning / the end. I know it doesn't make any sense, but if you do decide to check it out, it might help you when you go see it. I don't know the inverse or the reverse, so if you saw it without knowing and you just enjoyed it just as much, let me know. I can't redo history, so anyways, I know people can complain, just get to the review, click off. All right, so I give it a good 4.5 out of 5. It's very beautiful. It has a very, very deep message in it. It's very existential. I don't want to give away the plot, but go read it for yourself. But actually, Tom Hiddleston is the main character in it, and you actually see very little of him compared to, one, his past as a child, and two, compared to him as an adult, and then the universe that is in his head and all the characters and the people that are important to him. So he actually plays a very small role, very important. Obviously, most people have probably seen clips of the dance scene, which is smack dab in the middle of the movie. But outside of that, I give a lot of credit to Ejiofor. I know I'm going to murder his last name. Chiwetel Ejiofor, I believe is how you say his name. Karen Gillan, great chemistry, great casting. I think they do a superb job at the beginning / end of this movie. Yeah, so it's very beautiful. It's very touching. It's really talks to the human mind and what, towards the end of our life, I'm going to get emotional. Towards the end of our life, what do we remember and what is important to us? And it's just beautifully told, charming, cute. I hate to say those words, but yeah, it kind of hits you in the feels. So if you know what it's about, let me know in the comments. If you don't know what it's about, please go see it or read about it. Pick up the book and read it. I mean, I'm a big advocate for please read. I think more people should read. But yes, so yeah, I guess I will talk to y'all later. I'm going to try to squeeze in Predator Killer of Killers this weekend at some point. Yeah, and know how that goes. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.